Yo, what is up everybody? Custom Minds here, back with another one, and today I'm bringing you with an Overwatch video. And not just any Overwatch video, as you've read by the title, I will be rating every single Overwatch character from a boop to a 10. And yeah, so let's just get on with this, you know? Oh, whoa. See me move like that. But yeah, as I was saying, let's get on with this. Starting off with Zenyatta. Now, I'm not a healer type man, and I've literally never used Zenyatta. Well, I have, but I don't know what I'm doing right now. I mean, I have, but then again, I don't usually use this guy. So I used him a couple of times. So let's just try out a couple of his moves. What does that do? I don't know what that does. What is his other one? Yeah, his other one heals people. Oh, he's not that bad against Trace, so let's see how bad he is against the robots. Well, hold on, let's get one to full health right now. Hold up, man. Let's get, I don't know who this is. Alright, this is May. I mean, he's not bad, you know. I'll rate this guy, and he's a healer, so he heals his teammates. So I'll rate this. I'll rate Zenyatta a 3 out of 10. I'll give a solid 3 out of 10. And yeah, moving on to the next one. Next up is Moira. I definitely don't use her. So she heals with R2. So can I heal you? No, I can't. And she damages with L2. Wow. This is bad. This is so weird. So she heals with this. Wait, can I actually heal a... Oh, okay, I was just wondering. So she can heal with R2, damage with L2. Okay. And her R1... Oh. Oh, okay, I know this orb. This orb is absolutely insane. I know that for show. For show. Now, I'm guessing L1. What did I do? I have no idea. Let's try that again. Oh, okay, she like teleports kinda. I keep using that. Oh, she... I healed her. No. Hi. Yeah, this, nah. How much damage does this thing do? No, wrong thing. Damage. I keep using R1. I mean R2. Yeah, I'm gonna rate Moira an absolute a 2 out of 10. The only reason why is because of this. And if you do damage, this thing is so annoying in battle. I'm not even gonna cap about that, bro. But the damage that she does is absolutely poop. But yeah, I rate her a definite 2 out of 10. The only reason why, again, is mainly because of the damage on this thing. That's just OP, you know. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Next up is Mercy. I've never used her. Does she heal with that? Okay, I don't know. What is the thing doing? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even use her. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I cannot use Mercy. Dude, what? If you guys can hear that, I'm pressing L2 and then I press L1. Dude, okay, well, this is a definite boop out of 10. This is a poop. This is boop. This is a complete boop out of 10. If you don't know what that is, it's a 1 out of 10, bro. This character, nope, jumping off. Nope. On the next one. Alright, guys, so I never meant to, delete the clip of Lucio, but basically, if you want to know what I give Lucio, I give Lucio a 4 out of 10. Sorry guys that I couldn't do the review on it because it won't let me add clips that are longer than 60, so sorry guys, but yeah, I rated Lucio 4 out of 10. Enjoy the video. Hold on, I gotta wait. Yeah, so let's test her out on May. Poor May. Alright. We slap her doodle. So her damage itself is not good, but I really do like bashing. It kind of like gives them a concussion and they're stunned for a little bit, but I can't use R1 for some reason, man. Dang. So yeah, what I like to do is when people are running away, when I'm near people, I like to do this, and then when they're a little far away, I can dink them with that. So I wanna, this girl isn't bad, you know what I'm saying? The shield isn't, you know, it's alright. It doesn't do a lot of damage for bashing, but it's a little bit extra, damage. Her L1 effect is just insane, and she gets launched, if you guys didn't know. Apparently, I didn't know that. So yeah, the R1 and also her R1, it just shoots healing things at people, and you could do it to 3 teammates. Is she dead? Yeah, you're... Dog, is she not dead? Well, we're gonna deal with her later, but, yeah, I'm gonna rate... I use Brigitte somewhat a lot, you know. No, I barely use Brigitte, but I'm gonna give an honest rating, and my honest rating is honestly I say good 4 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 4 out of 10. Alright. And I mean it like a good kind of 4 out of 10. It makes no sense, but here, let's put. Okay, there. Stupid May wants to go all the way over there. But, yeah. On to the next one. Moving on to Baptiste. Now, Baptiste has a thing where he heals a bunch of his teammates in a little bunch.
Get in here.
I don't even know what R1 does. But, yeah, so basically there's different types of, what does that not go through him? Oh, does this heal people? Oh, it does! You could shoot this at people and they heal. Oh, that's freaking sick. Let's see what it does to the trading bots. Oh, actually not bad. Soldier 76, my G, what's up? Not bad. Let's dink him in the head a couple of times. Baptiste? Oh, okay, he's better than I thought he was. Like, pretend this is a healer. We're shooting at the guys. He's about to die. I shoot a couple things at him, and I do whatever this does. Whatever that does. Dude, he has 3 healing abilities. I'm pretty sure he has this one. Wait, he has that one, and he has L1, which just heals a bunch of people. And I'm guessing R1 is also a healing ability. But overall, his damage overall is not bad, you know. It definitely takes out these guys really quick. These guys aren't in the game though, but this man is. I'll rate him a 5 out of 10. It's more like a 4 out of 10 because I don't really use Baptiste. I don't use Baptiste at all. But yeah, I'll rate him a good. I'll rate him a good 4 out of 10. I'm at 5 out of 10. Yeah, on to the next one. Alright, now moving on to May. I do use her. I've used her twice. But, yeah, body damage overall, honestly, isn't bad. Now, something cool, I'm pretty sure if I shoot, yeah, it damages him a little bit. Yeah, I can't speak. And headshot, just watch this. I pretty much does the same thing as the body shot. And L2, I mean L1 makes them go to sleep, and you have a little bit of an advantage over them. And hold on, guys. R1 to teammates, it heals them. To these guys, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't know what it does, you know. But overall, she's a decent sniper. She's pretty much, there's only 2 snipers, and this is one of them. It's pretty much the most OP sniper in this game. And oh my god. But yeah, pretty sure the R1 ability actually damages her. But I'm gonna rate May I'm gonna rate her a 5 out of 10. You know, because I don't use her, and I don't like her, and I'm not a big fan of snipers in this game. But yeah, but the ability I do like is the L1 and the splash, and then you could just, you know, dink away, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, May is a solid 5 out of 10, and on to the next one. On to Widowmaker. Just like May, she's a sniper, and Widowmaker is a sniper as well. Now, Widowmaker is literally the strongest sniper, and it might make sense for me to put her as the most OP sniper. But the reason why is because she doesn't have a sleeping ability. The cool thing is she can grapple, and also, pretty sure she has a teleporter. Like here, I'm gonna launch that over there. And then if wait, I forgot what that is. No, that's not a teleporter, is it? I'm such an idiot. Let me get up there. I completely forgot. No, my bad, guys. It's a mine. It's a mine. I was thinking of someone else. I'm sorry. But yeah, she has a mine for R1. But you better watch out for this stuff, man. I'm telling you, dog. You gotta watch out for this. And yeah, honestly, like, you can go down. This is why she's a sniper for a reason, because she can grapple up the high points. Most people, okay, guys, most characters literally cannot do this. Only her, except, well, Hamster. The Hamster can do it, and Farah can fly and crab. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Some characters cannot do this, but her, it makes me feel like I'm Spider-Man. So I have good vibes about her, as well as. Not only, Jesus, why am I lagging? Not only being, oh, I'm lagging. Not only being a sniper, she's also, yeah, I will say something. Her shooting ability, like her automatic ability, isn't good. You know what it's not good. All right, it's not bad, but. It's not. I'd say it's a 5 out of 10. Her oh, I'm lagging, bros. I'm like, her automatic version is just poopy. If you could snipe good, I recommend you only sniping with her. Like, yeah, like, you want to see how much damage she does to a tank per se. It's Roadhog. I come across a lot of Roadhogs. You come up the Roadhog, look at this. One clip, you could kill Roadhog with the automatic. Body shot, it's way different. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and kill him real quick. Oh. On to Tracer. Now, Tracer, definitely my 5th favorite, probably. And her abilities are so annoying, and she's such a small character, but probably the easiest to kill. And yeah, let me tell you, look, she has 150 health, alright? Probably one of the lowest health characters in this game. I think she actually is, and the easiest to kill. But if you don't have good aim, you can't kill her, like, instantly. What I'm talking about is she can do this. She can teleport, and if you press R1, she can go back to the spot she originally was and just do this over and over again. Now, it's so easy to kill tanks with this, because they, in my opinion, dude, like, from my side, they always get annoyed by this kind of crap. And it's so fun to use Tracer. It never gets old to use her. Well, to some people it really does get old, but like to me, I never get bored using Tracer, because she can just teleport around and she does this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna rate her a 7 out of 10 as well. She's not a bad character. She's a pretty decent character. I use her sometimes. not all the time, but yeah, on to the next one. On to against the tank. Okay, hold on. I damaged him earlier. Look how good this is, man. Look how OP this is. You can easily take out a freaking tank with Torbjorn. And if you use this L2 ability, it's basically like a shotgun kind. If you could think of it as a Roadhog shotgun, but just one of Torbjorn's side attack. He's pretty OP. Let me try him in the head. Yeah, I'm not even close for my clip to being I'm not even being close to having to reload. So one annoying thing about Torbjorn is he can just throw a turret and damn. From what I understand, it can go on for as long as it, you know, really it can go as long as the match. The turret stays there for the longest time. And if you want to destroy him, you just press L3 and bam, it's destroyed. We have R1. I'm overloaded. And it just makes you shoot faster. I suggest using the shotgun though for him. And I know I don't do this with the other characters, but I just gotta show you all his special ability. This is what makes him really good. Oh, bro, look at this, bro. The lava is just insane, my G. Yeah, so I'm gonna rate Torbjorn an 8 out of 10, and I barely use this guy. I barely even use this guy. Like I said, I haven't even used him since I got this game, but yeah, moving on to the next one. We got Symmetra, probably one of the most annoying characters in my opinion. Well, this is the teleporter power that I was talking about. We're gonna put that up there, and literally wherever you throw it, it creates a teleport. So like you're fighting off people, you want to press L3. You don't press R3. You gotta press L3, and then you're already up here. And if you want to be smart about it, at the beginning of your teleporters, you have to place that on a wall. I didn't mean to place it on the ground. At the end of teleporters, if any enemies want to go in there, you just set a little sentry here. And what these sentries do is you can already see. Like my G, look at this. See, it just gets a laser on him, and she's actually not a bad character. Like, again, see, it just keeps on going. Like every time you keep shooting at the enemy, like if you keep look, as time goes by while shooting with her weapon, it just gets even more stronger. Like watch. Bam, hold on, I gotta reload. See that's pretty insane. So I'll rate her a 6 out of 10 because these things are so annoying. They're pretty sick, but honestly, they've killed me too much in matches where I really don't like these things. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. I give her a 6 out of 10. And moving on to the next one. Next we have Sombra. Sombra is a hacker, and she has an Uzi that does this. Look at this. Look how OP this is. Look at this. Look at this. You can easily take down a Roadhog, bro. If you do body shot, I actually don't know. Hold on, let me check this. Oh, for sure you cannot. If you guys want to take out a Roadhog or like any kind of tank, just always aim for the head. In fact, always aim for the head. Don't even aim for body shots if you want to kill people. Easier. You just gotta aim for the head. And my favorite thing about this is her teleportation. Like, no, not teleportation. She can go invisible, but when you start shooting, it reveals her. And then you just gotta wait like for 4 or 5 seconds until you can do it again. She also has a teleporter. You just throw that over there, and then hold on, and then you just press R1 to teleport with it. So like, let me try. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, that's a mistake. I didn't mean to throw it. No, I didn't mean to throw it on the wall. But yeah. So if you go up to every single hero or every single character in this game has a ability. So if you hold L2, it hacks their ability so they can't even use it. So you can just freaking screw around with these guys. Literally. Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? And then bam, just teleport behind this man's. Bam. So basically Sombra is pretty sick. I don't use her anymore, but I used to. And honestly, she was one of my favorite characters at the time of me playing this game. Yeah, so she's a pretty sick character. Somewhat OP of a character. This freaking invisible, you can go invisible for the whole match. But yeah, don't stand in front of gunfire, because if they accidentally shoot you or hit you or whatever, damage you, or if you get damaged, you will come undetected, and then you're just you're just out in the open. So I rate Sombra I rate Sombra out I rate her a 7 out of 10. I bet no one's gonna get a 10 out of 10, honestly. I don't have a favorite character. I kind of do. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, on to the next one. Ooh, next is Soldier 76. This is kind of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, but not my number one. But this is what he does. So basically, you get your regular R2 attack, and it's pretty insane. Then if you want, it shoots like ninja type mines at people. So it does that, it kind of launches them back. And then overall you can just finish him off with that. He's a healer, but he's meant for a DPS because that's what he mainly does. So you can heal your team in this big of a circle. And he's the only character that actually has the ability to run, and it's infinite. So you can just, yeah, you can actually like sprint. And yeah, so there's not much to this character than just he's a soldier and he's not that OP and he heals people and he can run and whoop, haha, you guys thought not for real though. I rate Soldier 76 a 7 out of 10. I mean, I use him a lot, but he's definitely not my favorite. Moving on to the next one. Next, we have Reaper. Now, Reaper has pistol shotguns. You'll see what I mean. So it basically does this. It's like a sawed-off shotgun, but not a sawed-off shotgun. And his R1, you can basically just teleport up there. And it takes a little bit of time, so you want to be fast. It goes invisible, and it's only limited for a certain amount of time. And then, yeah, so you can basically get away. I wouldn't try like getting away fast with this character, because they could still damage you when you're in the middle of doing this. But yeah. He don't even try to do. Oh no, oh, I'm stuck. All right, but I honestly rate Reaper a 5 out of 10. I do not like the character whatsoever. Let me try to. No. Oh, okay, I almost had it. Oh, I almost saved myself. Alright. But yeah, I rate a Reaper a 5 out of 10. So yeah, moving on to the next one. On is Farah. Now, Farah, if you hold L2, she does this jetpack thing, and also you can rain from above. I think of her as a tank, not necessarily a DPS. But that's what she's known for. If you look at her character, it literally looks like a tank. But yeah, she doesn't do much damage to a tank though. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish Roadhog off. But L1, she like super jumps in the air, and it's just insane. So like if you use your jetpack and then you use the jump boost, it's pretty sick. Her R1 just basically, like, if there's like a group of people, like person there, a person there, and a person there, or like if there's like a group of people, you can just like, so you can launch them off. Maybe some of them, but you can launch people away, and then like you can literally get away from people so easily, bro. And it's just funny how easy you can get away from people. But oh god, all right, I rate Farah a 5 out of 10 because her damage is poopy, but her getting away from people, this is just fun to do. Jumping up in the air, it's just so fun to do. But yeah, 5 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. Next up is May. Now, first, if you actually hold R2 for long enough and you keep damaging people for long enough, it actually freezes them. You have a little bit of an advantage. But I'd reckon if you freeze them, you like place a wall. But yeah, she can place a wall, and you can, if you like aim for this one, it breaks that one. But after a little while, it breaks all of them. Like after a certain amount of time, it just falls and breaks. And if you're like too low, or if you don't want to die, you want to protect yourself, they cannot break this. But when the timer runs out, it breaks itself. Or you can, excuse me, I just burped. Or you can just press R2 when you do it like this. You can just cancel it immediately. I love the wall. For some reason, I just love placing it. I love placing it. It's fun. It's just fun to do. So yeah, I rate May. I don't like her. I don't like using her, but I'll rate May a, you know, it's kind of hard. I'll rate her a 4 out of 10. Honestly, this is literally like all she can do, and it doesn't do much damage. But I wouldn't reckon if you use her and you don't want to get kills, go up to people, like frostbite them. Just keep on trying to frostbite them for your other teammates to kill. You know, I did not mean to place it there. I'm sorry, sir. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Next is McCree. Now McCree is a cowboy, and he shoots quite fast for a revolver. You know, it's really insane. Look at this head damage. Look at that. It's a 2-shot for the robots, and not much to kill Roadhog or big boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he can roll. I missed that completely. My bad. And he can also like flashbang for just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much all he could do. I'll rate him a 6 out of 10. His damage is pretty good, you know, it's pretty decent. But his flashbang is like very sudden. It stuns you for like a second, and then he can just roll around and just, you know, overall he's actually a good character. I'm not gonna lie, I like him a lot. So I'll rate him a 6 out of 10. That's McCree, and moving on to the next hero.
It's a perfect day.
Moving on to Junkrat. Now this originally was my main, but I switched to Bastion. We'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, so my new main is no, not my new main. My old main, the main person I used to use, was Junkrat. He's really OP. Look at this. Oh, I did not mean for him to launch off. Whatever. His splash damage is pretty sick. If you press trap, he gets trapped and he can't move. Here, let's just like get rid of him real quick. My favorite thing about Junkrat is he's such a competitive player. Why? I say that, well, you can throw your mine on the ground, jump on. Oops, I messed that up. Let's retake that, please, from the top. So like I said, you place a mine, you jump, and then you place another mine, and he just goes flying when you do that. I'm not just talking about him only, but other people as well. You need to get off that. You're cheating. And I just gotta show you his special ability. It's so annoying. So basically, he sets down this riptide thingy, and then you just detonate, and it's like an automatic kill, and everyone dies. Not everyone dies, you know, but like, if it's pretty OP. Like, yeah, his mine. Oh, too soon. You have to have good timing. You would have to have good timing. And the times where you're gonna be most accurate with him is if you launch up, and if it's a big character. But sometimes I like to just randomly just freaking shoot randomly when there's like a little character that I honestly cannot shoot, or I can't be accurate with. So yeah, I rated Junkrat, and honestly a 9 out of 10. He's so good. He's OP. He's a good character in my opinion. His mines are just so fun to use. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. And he's so OP. Look at this. Look at that. And his Riptide, or that's what I like to call it, is just also insane. And then his trap, I don't even use his trap, to be honest. But yeah, aside from that, his mines, I'm a fanboy of it. Yeah, but 9 out of 10 for Junkrat. And again, I am so sorry. I did Hanzo and I rated him a 7 out of 10. I'm so sorry, guys, but I accidentally deleted that clip too. But I rated Hanzo a 7 out of 10. Enjoy. Any robots or any enemies shoot me, but the R1, however many bullets people shoot at you or whatever they shoot at you, you can deflect, and whatever bullets they shoot at you, it comes right back to them. But you have to aim it at them. Like, look, you have to like aim it at them. You can't just like aim it this way and it hits them. You have to aim it at them and deflect. This is an L1 ability, and I just freaking almost died. And it does like barely any damage. Little extra damage to put on there. And geez, I'm lagging. Now his ability to attack, not super good. I won't say it's the best, but I rate him on a 6 out of 10. Just because it's just you know, his L1 ability don't do nothing for me. I'm just gonna die right now. And his attack isn't that good, but I will be honest, the 6 6 out of 10 the 6 out of 10 only came from the deflect. Sadly, you guys cannot see it. But yeah, if you guys want to try out Genji for yourself and you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just try to use Genji and deflect. And like if they have a turret mode and start lasering it at you, just aim it at them and then they're dead. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Moving on to Echo. Now Echo can fly as well as doing this, which is like just a beam. My favorite thing about her is it does a lot of damage when it explodes, and also her attack, her DPS is honestly insane. Like if you do this, watch this. If you do this,
beam activated,
and then use your bombs, you can take out a Roadhog pretty quickly. I mean, that wasn't pretty quick. And the cool thing about this, my favorite thing about Echo that is probably going to give her an 8 out of 10 is this. I turned in a Roadhog. Look at this.
Roadhog.
I can use his abilities too. Look how insane that is. I can use his exact abilities, but when time runs out, I turn back to normal Echo. There.
Personality duplication complete.
So yeah, that's the downside about it. But overall, she's a pretty insane character and one of the newest characters in Overwatch, so that's why she has a special spot for an 8 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to Doomfist. His attack is like this. He shoots things out of his fist. You have to wait for his stuff to reload though. But it's you know, it's not bad. The cool thing is you can uppercut people. Do that and just, you know, launch him off places. His R1 here, like this is what I like to do. If you press L1 and then R1, he slams. I completely missed. And you can charge up his L2 attack and just like you can stun them, but I'd rather just, you know, it's he lost his gun, so whoop. But yeah, Doomfist, I rate him a 6 out of 10. He's not a... Jesus. Oh, God. Jesus. Holy crap. He's not a bad character, I will be honest. But his fist, how it just does this, is so annoying. But yeah, I rate Doomfist a 6 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. On to my main, a.k.a. my #1 favorite is Bastion. He's basically like a triple tank. He's a tank, but he's a DPS. And he's a healer. He heals himself, though. Look. He can just heal himself like that if he gets damaged. He's so OP with his DPS. Look at that. Watch it in full health. Watch it in full health. Even on a body shot and then a headshot, bro, it's just insane. My favorite thing about him is the turret mode. In L2, you can just heal, take a break, and then shoot. Watch how fast he shoots. Look. You can kill anyone with this. Of course you can kill anyone with this. and it's literally so insane. It's super insane, bro. I remember when I started using this guy, I haven't stopped using him since. That's why I said Junkrat used to be my main until this guy replaced him. You use his tank, bam. It's just a couple of shots to kill Roadhog, a triple shot, and its splash damage is pretty cool too. So that's why my boy Bastion has a special spot on the top of the top, is the top dog here. It's just a mega out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, my guy. You can't go wrong with Bastion. His aim, yeah, his crosshair might be a little wonky, but come on now, he's just OP. So it's a 10 out of 10, case closed. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to Ashe. Now Ashe has like a shotgun type rifle. She's the only character you can actually aim with as a DPS, I'm pretty sure. Well, except for Widowmaker and a couple of others, my bad. But you just like, you don't want to hold down R2 now. If all you gotta do, hold on. If you have trigger finger, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how OP that crap is. You can aim with her, like I said, but it's not auto fire. It actually does a little more damage. But if you want to go a little quicker with it, just do this. There's really no point in aiming unless there's someone a little far away and you want to get them with a quick scope. Now her L1 stuns people. I mean, no, I'm such an idiot. It doesn't stun people. It does that, and you can throw dynamite. And my favorite thing about it, when it's just splash damage, it actually burns them and damages them. And then you can just start shooting at them. And that's why her dynamite crap is so annoying. But yeah. So I rate an Ashe a solid 7 out of 10. And yeah, she's 7 out of 10. Let's moving on to the next one. Moving on to Zarya, and AKA moving on to the tanks. Now I forgot what she does. I'm pretty sure L1, yeah, L1 just makes a shield. Jesus, I'm lagging. L1 makes a shield for herself. R1, it won't let me use R1. But yeah, you can absolutely not deflect this. So yeah, you can also like use an L2 for like a different type of attack. You know, I honestly would give this Zarya a boop out of 10. I do not like her whatsoever. She's a booping booper. Like literally, she's just a booper. She's the boopiest of the boop. I swear, if I keep on deleting the clip of the hamster, I'm so sorry guys that I keep doing this. But yeah, I give the hamster a 5 out of 10. This time I won't do it, I promise. Sorry. Winston, he can do this. He can do this. He can do this. It's a boop out of 10. I don't want to talk about it. That was the quickest one. I'm not even going to explain it. I don't like Winston, and I'm getting over it. It's a boop out of 10.
There is no obligation for the universe.
Sigma, I don't know what he does. Honestly, I'm just going to do this. I don't know what that does. We got that thing. And we have this thing. And I know this thing deflects. And then whatever, like if people are shooting at you and they're shooting into the orb that I was just now holding up, they shoot into that orb, whatever damage they afflict into that orb goes back to them. So I'd recommend you not shoot at Sigma when he's using the L1 attack like this, and then he could just flick it back at you. Overall, I think that's pretty sick, so I'll give him a 6 out of 10, even though I don't use this guy whatsoever. But yeah, on to the next one.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Oh, there we go. Iron Soldiers running across. There, my man. What's up, dude? Crouch, crouch. Crouch, crouch. Wow, what a boomer! He's not giving me the crouch, crouch. Yeah, crouch, crouch, YouTube boy. What's my favorite about him? If you're behind your teammates' lines, and then there's like a lot of, say these guys are my teammates, right? I can drag mans over here and just straight up attack him. Cool thing about Roadhog is he also self-heals, and he can, if you get damaged a lot, you hide behind something, and then you just heal yourself. It's easy as that. I rate Roadhog a 5 out of 10. He's not a bad tank, but not a good one either. Reinhardt. I do not like this one whatsoever, but he is probably one of my favorite tanks. So here we go. Yeah, this is pretty much all. He's pretty much the main tank. Everyone just stands behind him. You can get turrets and stuff like that. You can press R1, which does that. You can also do your L1 attack, which actually charges, and then it does this. It pins them. I might die here. Yeah, as I was gonna say, it might die. I might die. But yeah, that happens. His hammer attack. Here, I can actually just boost myself over here. His hammer attack isn't good. I don't. It's meh. But his R1 attack is pretty OP. But yeah, I rate Reinhardt a 4 out of 10. You know, I might change that to a 5 out of 10 just because he protects people. And if you do no limit, you could just have infinite shields. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I rate him a 5 out of 10. It's my final answer. Moving on to Orisa. Now, Orisa actually is like, I call her the big booger. You can ask Iron Soldier that if you are friends with him and you are a subscriber. Yeah, her DPS is pretty insane. L2 is just another way to attack, but it actually like if you shoot it at a wall, it brings people in it. I mean, no, it doesn't. That's a mistake. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know if it does or not. But yeah, so it's also R1. So it's all R1. You can also make like a little barrier here. And then L1. It's I don't know. I forgot what it does. It like protects. You can't. If you use the charge ability with Reinhardt, you cannot. I'm pretty sure you cannot get Orisa with it, or it was something else. I don't know. The L1 is like basically a shield for like 2 characters only. It won't shield you from any other people. It's only from like 2 people, but when they use their ability only. No one's Reinhardt, I'm pretty sure. But wait. I was gonna give this one a 4 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 just because it sounds funny, and the DPS is pretty good. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Now finally for the final one. The last and final one is D.Va, of course. Now D.Va, she can fly, of course. And if you use R1, she can shoot flippin' missiles. It's insane. L2, if someone is shooting at you and you're aiming this L2 thing, oh, hold on. If you're aiming the L2 thing at them, like, you have to let it charge for a little bit. But if they start shooting at you and you're taking a lot of damage, if you aim this at them, it deflects it. So when they shoot at you when you're holding this up, it has to be aiming at their fire. If you're doing that at them, they cannot damage you, but they can damage you from behind, just not directly in front of you when you do that. I give her an 8 out of 10. Why? Her missiles are insane. She can freaking fly. And also she can deflect bullets. For the longest time. Not for the longest time, but she can do it for a while. And then she has infinite. Look at this. You can keep shooting, bro. You can keep shooting. That's what I like about her. Look. You're not running out of ammo. You can shoot for the whole entire match or for your whole life. You can shoot her. Like, you could shoot with her for the longest amount of time, as I was saying. And the cool thing about her, she can self-destruct. Yeah. Yeah, that's how far she can shoot. And also immediately you can get back into her, but this is, so basically, so Tracer and D.Va have the lowest health, but when she's out of her suit, and then you can go right back in your suit. Yeah, just like that, and then just, you know, keep firing. So that's final 8 out of 10, and yeah. If you have enjoyed this rating all Overwatch characters from a boop to a 10, if you guys have enjoyed, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Stay chill, stay awesome. This Custom Minds. Peace out.